Hey guys, we are back. Today we are doing some Rush again. I'm excited. We haven't done Rush in a while. We've got YYZ live. I know the original. He does not. And I'm excited to see some live Rush.
Yeah, me too.
Apparently, it's the greatest instrumental song of all time. That's what I know.
According to who?
If you look it up, look up greatest instrumentals, like no lyrics.
All right, okay.
This will pop up in #1, like guaranteed.
Okay,
So I'm
cool.
excited.
And I'm very excited. Let's
So
do
am I,
it.
and this is probably like the most famous version. It's got like 3 million views.
Oh, what are you waiting for? Let's go.
Let's go. Ooh! See that? Oh! Oh! Now that,
Can I start?
yes, that is what we call
All
a
right.
masterpiece, right?
I know I've spoken in the past about my musical regrets, like bands or performers that I had the chance to see and didn't see. Chuck Berry is one. I could have saw him about, 6, 7 years ago, 8 years ago, in Easton, Pennsylvania. He played some theater there. And I regretted that. And on Rush's last tour, 2 friends of mine were going and asked me if I had any interest. And I was like, nah, what a mistake. What a mistake. Like, I'm so angry with myself.
I hate to be you right now.
I'm so angry with myself after, and like I went on like that setlist website, setlist.fm, I think it is, and I looked at it. And I looked at all the songs they did. I knew just about every song, and I'm like, oh man, this was like 2-3 years ago on their last tour.
You could have seen one of the greatest live bands.
I know.
Ever.
I'm so stupid. I just.
Well,
I don't know why I didn't do it.
I mean, look, you didn't know, this was going to end up happening.
Well,
Neil's
whether
passing.
it happened or not,
No,
whether Neil died or not, like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, wow, what the hell were you thinking?
Yeah, what were you thinking? I mean, this is his first time hearing the song, even live, like, or on the album. He's never heard the album version. He just jumped right to the live. So as far as the song goes, what'd you think of it?
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean,
It's phenomenal.
I know. Insane. It was a lot better than the album version, I can tell you that. I've never heard this live version before, but the album version's really good, and I like this a lot better. The drumming was insane.
He's wanted to do this song like for a couple weeks now, and
Yeah,
I
I
just
was
kept
like,
blowing
come
him
on,
off, and I'm like, nah,
yeah.
not just an instrumental. And then I thought about it, I'm like, that would be pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. So I'm very happy we did this. Like,
Yeah, me too.
wow. Oh, you could have seen
I
that.
know, dude.
What are the chances that the greatest drummer, the greatest bass player, and the most underrated guitarist are all in the same band? Neil, Geddy, and Alex. All in the same band.
greatest bass player?
Oh, yeah. Geddy Lee. Oh, my
He's
God. Did you
great
see
and all.
that? Did you
Dude,
see that?
he's great and all, but come on, the ox takes the cake.
The Ox. Really? You think
The
that's
ox.
whistle?
Yep,
That was-
absolutely. Thunderfingers, they used to call him.
They used to.
You should watch some live Who stuff, man.
Yeah, well, we
You
just...
should watch some live Who stuff. You'll see the greatest bass player. He's Geddy Lee's hero.
Yeah, true. Geddy Lee did say that I think he said Entwistle was like his inspiration or something like that. Or I think he said like that Won't Get Fooled Again, I think it was, is like the greatest rock song of all time. He's a huge Who fan. He's a huge Who fan. So but yeah, again, like insane. And did you see how dedicated the fans were?
Oh, the fans were awesome.
They're the most like dedicated fan base ever.
The fans were awesome
Like,
in that.
how many times do you see fans singing to the instruments? Like, not to the lyrics, to the instruments. Like, not
Well,
many...
let me tell you something. That was in Rio. So let me tell you, a lot of bands, like when they're like over in other countries and stuff, I've seen it firsthand, where like Springsteen, we're in the Philly, Jersey area, so Springsteen is like God over here. But let me tell you, I saw him in Italy, in Rome, at the Circus Maximus a couple of years ago, or 2 or 3 years ago. And let me tell you something. The fans over there were into it like 10 times like what they are in New Jersey.
Exactly.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah, I bet same with Rush, too.
Yeah, maybe because they don't get opportunities to see them like we do over here.
Right.
I don't know, but I don't know. These fans in Rio, boy, woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
Rock
Yeah.
on to them.
Oh, yeah, very dedicated.
Hats
like,
off to them.
You could tell they were really into it.
They were ready,
oh, yeah.
man. They were ready.
Oh, yeah. And right when you heard the triangle at the beginning, or it wasn't really the triangle, was it? Yeah, it was a triangle. When you heard the ding, 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 ding. Right when you heard that, you heard the crowd just go wild.
They were just so into it.
Oh, yeah, they were wild.
I love seeing the fans go crazy at concerts. It's so awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So I was pleasantly astonished by this performance.
Yeah, I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah.
Very, very much.
I kind of wish that, like, So if I ever hear the album version, if I'm ever listening to Moving Pictures, I kind of wish that this was the album version and not the album version, just so that I could hear this version more often. That's how good it was.
Yeah,
that's how good it was.
Amazing. Well,
Thank you all.
Thank you all.
Yeah, I mean, we would have not heard this if it weren't for you guys. A lot of you requested this, so I'm glad we finally checked it out.
Me too.
I'm glad he agreed to check it out because this guy over here, he's not a huge fan of instrumentals, but he loved this. So,
I did. I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
And remember, I'm gonna say this again. Thank you all for 1,000 subscribers.
It's
insane.
You're beating a dead horse already. Come on.
Yeah, I know, but it's just the feeling of 1,000.
I know. It's so cool.
Yeah, if you guys have not subscribed already, then be sure to hit that subscribe button. And hope to see you all in the next one.
Yeah.
Stay safe and rock on, everyone.
Right on.